everybody, it's Christine with Cocoa Daisy, and today we are going to take a look at the stamp sets from the Autumn Whispers collection. I have 3 of them this month. We have this one, which is part of the Modern Memory Keeping Kit, this one, which is part of the Traveler's Notebook Memory Keeping Kit, and then our amazing Halloween stamp set that is part of our limited edition, special order, not part of any subscription Halloween stamp set. And I went a little crazy and did 2 whole pages of this one because I was having a lot of fun with that. If you're wondering, also our stamp subscription always consists of the 2 stamp sets from the memory keeping kits. So it would be these 2. If you get just the stamp subscription, you will get these 2 stamp sets. So I will dig into that. Let me show you the stamps, inks that I used this month. So I did the citrine, the mango, the rusty, the golden, the sunshine, and the melon orange. And then this one, which is not in the store yet, I wanted to test it, but I really like it. It's a really nice dark brown. It's from Pink Fresh and it's called Espresso. So I will order some of these and get them in the store soon because it's a really great brown. I liked it. And then of course for black, always use the VersaFine. So those are our stamp ink colors that I used with this month. So I'm going to start with our stamp set from the Modern Memory Keeping Kit. Let me make sure that we got that all nice and in focus. All right. So if you will notice, there's this cute little round tag and then the little dotted lines. That is meant to fit inside of the tag. Obviously, you can use them with or without, but they are meant to work together. And I will say, one of my absolute favorite stamps out of this whole stamp set, and you're probably a little surprised, is this right here. I love the teeny bit of texture and color that it adds for layering. And so I used it here. I used it on that layout a little bit. I used it on this layout that I was working on. And I even used it on this one. So I used that stamp pretty much on every project I did. I loved it so much. So I just felt it added that perfect little something. Just kind of a fun little background bit. So the tag, like I said, you can stamp that with the lines inside. Great for little journaling if you want to add a little date on there. I added the little I love fall. And then this, I did not use the little dotted lines. I just did a little bit of stamping with the leaves and a few of the sayings. So the October and the autumn work perfect with the other sayings for layering. So you have autumn and then I love fall, October fall favorites, October days, October memories, and then you can do the same thing with autumn. You have days, leaves, fall favorites, and memories. You can use some of the other sayings all on their own. I think they look super pretty, very simple, just stamped with one of the little leaves. There's just with the little acorn. And obviously you can combine all of them together with the background and the leaves and then stacking the sayings. You can also make a fun, almost like bouquet of leaves or a little accent piece if you stamp all of the leaves together like I did here. So the other thing that would be fun is if you had a tag and you just stamped kind of all of the words kind of together and then a few of the stamps in the background. A few of the leaves in the background would be really pretty as well. So that is the Modern Memory Keeping stamp set. And then I did the Traveler's Notebook stamp set, and that is this one with the regular tag shape, I should say. And again, this one also has the little dotted lines that you could stamp in there for journaling. And also the dated and the remember with the little arrow will work really well in those tags too. So these are going to be great if you do any kind of journaling or art journaling, memory keeping. These are going to be great to cut those out. I feel like I'm going to use that tag stamp a lot because you can add the little lines for your journaling. Here you can see I added just the little leaf stamp. I did the little mushroom with the remember. I love this little remember with the arrow. I think that is so, so cute. You can see where I used it a couple spots. This one I off-centered the little dots for journaling, and then I added enjoying every moment up the side. This one I did not put any of the dotted lines. I just added the October, enjoying every moment, and then layered in the little mushroom stamp. This one I did the remember. You could add the little dotted lines if you wanted to. If not, you could add a tiny little photograph in here, which would be really, really cute. And then add your date on there. And so again, we have a different font for the October on this set. And so you can do, again, that whole layering idea where you have remember October, here it is on the top, here it is on the bottom, the dated, the enjoying every moment. This one, and then of course you can always add some leaves. This one I did the mushrooms, and then this one I did the enjoying every moment with the remember with the little arrow. I liked that one as well. This one just the October with the mushrooms on each side. This one with the pumpkins. And I got this kind of neat look with the pumpkins. If I'm hoping it shows up on the camera or in the video. I stamped it in the melon, and then I stamped it in the mango. Then I put it on my paper, and you get kind of this ombre effect or this variation in the color a little bit, which I really like. And then I just added the little dated on that one. This one I did the October and showed how you could do a border with the pumpkins. And then here too, you could take that beautiful leaf and you could do kind of a rainbow or an ombre effect with all of the colors on there, kind of going down the side of a page would be really, really pretty. And then this one I just did the remember with the dated with the little mushroom. Now, I did not do, normally I do another page where I combine these two, but I got a little carried away and ran out of time doing the Halloween stamp set. So I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna show you these. This is so fun. And I got ink on my hand, so I apologize for the ink on there. But I love this spider web. The detail on this is so fun. The spider is totally spooky. The branches, this was so much fun to play with. So you can see where I stamped the spider web. Here I added the Halloween with the little spider. This one's just the boo. And then you can layer the phrases. So there's Happy Halloween. There is a Halloween night. I did on this one, so you can do that. There's the Boo Crew. So here I layered the branch. So now the branch you can switch or flip around. So you can either do it up or down. I did it down here and I put the little kitty cat on there with the Boo next to him. This one I have it going up with the bats and the spooky vibes. I did the tree here with all of the bats and the Be Very Afraid. And the Be Very Afraid works with so many different things. So you can have the little ghost coming out of there. You can have the cat. You can have the cat with the broomstick. So that's really cute as well. If you wanted to do a couple of things that were a little smaller, and I think they're adorable, is this little skull candy with the October 31 or the Boo Crew. You could do just the spider with the October 31. If you had like a little tiny tag, wouldn't that be cute? Any of these would work great, obviously, in any of your memory keeping, crafting, paper crafting, journaling, art journaling, planning, but they would also be awesome on cards or little tags for Halloween treats as well. So I did this one with the broomstick, the boo, and then the witch's hat. The pumpkin worked great layered in there. So when I stamped, to be able to do this with the hat, you would just mask off like I've done, like I've shown you before, where you stamp So I put my, let's see, actually I can just do this. So what I did is I put my paper down, stamped my pumpkin, because I didn't want the top part of the pumpkin, the stem, to come through. You lift that up and then you can stamp the hat, and then it looks like the hat is on the pumpkin. And then I added the little trick or treat on there as well. And one thing I will note, I love just stamping in black. So I always show you a lot of examples where I use colors in that, but honestly, I love to just stamp in black. And that is probably the other reason why I was having so much fun with this set, is because it looks so good in black and white with just a little touch of the orange. So this one I stamped again, that beautiful spider web, did some spiders on there, added the boo and the spooky vibes. This one I layered the three together. I think that's one of my favorites right there. The Halloween with the little skull candy and the spooky vibes. You can do the Halloween with the bat and the spooky vibes. And then the Halloween night here with the ghost and the tree and the bats. And then if you wanted to do something, again, a little bit more simple, that bat will work with any of those sayings. I didn't do him on a boo, but he would work on the boo as well. And then you could layer the little trick or treat with the smaller bats, and then the little trick or treat with the skull candy up on the side. So this is definitely, when I talk to you all the time about playing, if you're new to stamping, or you're new to, or if you've not stamped in a while, Leah, I'm going to throw that out there. I'm going to tease her because she's going to edit this video and I'm going to get after her. So anyway, if you have not been stamping in a while, then this is, to me, like the perfect set to play with and get back in the groove, because you're not trying to use a bunch of different colors. You're not trying to match up colors. They all look beautiful in just black and white. You could throw a little bit of orange in there if you wanted to. And this is so easy to play with and layer with, and you will have so much fun with these images and layering and playing. So please, even if you only have a few minutes and you want to do something creative, I encourage you to just play with some stamps. It's fun, it's relaxing, and you feel creative and you can enjoy that, and you'll gain more confidence too if you haven't been stamping in a while, or if you've never stamped. So it's a great way to do that as well. So that is a look at all of the stamps in the Autumn Whispers collection and from the special edition Halloween kit. Again, I hope you play. I hope you find some time to use those, make some tags, make some cards, have some fun in your journal. You can see here I want to show you this because I had fun with these. I stamped them here and I used them in my Dory booklet. So make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment. We love it when you do that, and it helps promote Coco Daisy too. So please, please, please do that. Check out also the two tutorial videos for the 2 memory keeping kits that will be on our YouTube channel as well. I will try to link them below, and I will talk to you next month.